Hello, I'm Sue, and welcome back to Irish Theatre This Week. Every week, we'll be bringing you the latest news in Irish theatre, as well as updates on government guidelines and news from around the world. This is Irish Theatre This Week for the week of 17th of May, 2021. In breaking news on Friday, the HSE took a major hit as it was forced to shut down its IT systems to protect from a ransomware attack. A similar attack happened in 2017 with WannaCry ransomware, which caused disruption globally but didn't affect Ireland. Taoiseach Micheál Martin stated that the ransom, estimated to be between 120,000 and 16.5 million euro, will not be paid as it's been handled in a methodological way. As of today, outpatient and radiology appointments have remained mostly severely affected. If you need more information regarding your own appointments, please check the HSE website. On a positive note, COVID vaccination appointments have remained unaffected. Over 500,000 people have been fully vaccinated, while another 1 million have received their first dose. If you've traveled anywhere in or through the city centre today, it's hard to ignore that today marks the reopening of non-essential shops. Whether you've been craving a perusal of bookstore shelves or a serious shopping spree, let's all take a moment to appreciate the retail workers, many of whom will be returning to work after nearly half a year. As we enjoy our newfound freedom, Portobello's canal area stands in sharp contrast. Publication's local Labour councillor Kevin Donoghue and some residents have questioned the decision, stating that this closure will only be a short way down the canal. The closure by Dublin City Council was in reaction to behaviour deemed inappropriate, yet in many cases preventable with better access to public facilities. In Irish theatre news, Arts Council Ireland has issued a survey that aims to assess the impact of COVID-19 through the experiences of professional artists normally based in Ireland. The survey will provide insight to workplaces and work patterns, reactions to changes in work practices, the financial impact of the crisis on artists in 2020, and the personal impact the crisis has had on them. Artists' experiences of pay and contractual agreements are included in the survey to develop the Arts Council Paying the Artists policy and revise and update the implementation plan. For those who may have missed it, the National Campaign for Arts updated the progress and development for the arts sector in a Zoom meeting last Wednesday. Galleries and museums are set to reopen, but there are still underlying questions and concerns regarding the reopening of theatres and cinemas. Visit theatremaker.ie for our full coverage of Wednesday's meeting. Several Irish dancers and companies have been shortlisted by the UK Critics' Circle for National Dance Awards. Michael Cian Dolan of Choc Tusa has been shortlisted in the Best Modern Choreography category with Mom. Rachel Poirier was also shortlisted in the Outstanding Female Modern Performance with Mom. Also in the Outstanding Female Modern Performance is Una Doherty and Dance Umbrella for the piece Hope Hunt and the Ascension into Lazarus. Una Doherty is currently Dublin Dance Festival Artist in Residence 2020-2022. The shortlisted nominees for the 21st National Dance Awards, including 456 companies, choreographers, performers, and other creative artists nominated, up from 418 nominees in 2019. Theatre Forum, the National Campaign for the Arts, the Association of Irish Stage Technicians, and other arts resource organizations are working together on a pay scale survey. Share your concerns on pay and conditions for freelance artists by filling out the survey at theatreforum.ie before the 31st of May. Riverdance, the Animated Adventure, a musical comedy animation based on the famous Irish theatrical show, will soon be available for streaming. Featuring Eileen B., Pierce Brosnan, Brendan Gleeson, and Joan Kavanagh, composed by Grammy Award-winning Bill Whelan. Is this the show our dreams of our dreams or our nightmares? Well, only time will tell. Last week, Social Justice Matters, the podcast of Social Justice Ireland, discussed universal basic income. Sean Ward, a board member of SJI and long-term advocate of basic income, showed a potential timeline wherein the government could implement a basic income scheme from the 1st of January 2022. Ward states the initiative would have minimal cost to the Exchequer. National Campaign for Arts, as well as the Arts and Cultural Recovery Task Force, have called for similar measures. A book written by a leading German journalist who was dispatched to Ireland in 1913 has been translated from its native German for the first time. The Berliner Tageblatt, the leading liberal paper in the German capital, sent its rising star reporter Richard Arnold Berman, to Ireland to give their readers an insight into the culture and politics on this remote yet intriguing Atlantic island. Translated for the first time, Ireland 1913 by Richard Berman, published by Cork University Press, is an account of his summer spent traveling Ireland. Before we present some of the hand-picked opportunities available to you this week, we'd like to mention a special fundraiser event that is live right now, raising money for Áras Aina on Einish Ear. Founded in 2000, Áras Aina has hosted national and international visual and conceptual artists, musicians, performers, actors, and a range of festivals and workshops. They also run an artist's residence program that offers a self-contained studio and apartment on site.
Chárde, I'm on Inisheer, one of the most beautiful places in the whole wide world. A small, magical, Gaeltacht island off the mouth of Galway Bay. To the north of me is Connemara, to the west the wild Atlantic Ocean, and to the south the beautiful Burren. A phrase I've often heard is that God is in the details. And it is sometimes the small things in the smallest places that have the most magical effect. Here is your chance to win a 5-night holiday for 4 people in self-catering accommodation on this island, along with a host of treats provided for free by the islanders. It's a raffle that's been run in order to raise money for the arts centre on the island. It's called Áras Aina, and for 20 years it's been providing a workspace for writers, artists, painters, dancers, creative people from all disciplines, giving them an opportunity to come to the island and to work and to produce. And the way that you can get involved is by buying tickets for the raffle to support this project and their work.
And Disability Connect Award through Arts and Disability Ireland will close on the 24th May. Apply at adiarts.ie. As of this morning, the Arts Council Artists Award deadline has been extended from the 19th to the 21st May due to website issues. Arts grant funding for both organizations and individuals closes on the 27th of May, and the Creative Production Sports closes on the 3rd of June. Cork Midsummer Corkidorca Theatre Company are looking for a female performer aged between 25 and 40 to play a character who leads Fitzhenry the horse in their street performance of Where is the Horse? As part of this year's Cork Midsummer Festival, artists must be Cork-based and available full-time between 14th and the 27th of June. This exciting opportunity is a part of a creative collaboration between Kevin Barry, Mel Mercier and Pat Kiernan. There is still time to be a part of an online course, Create in Public Space. The course started last week, but you can still catch this week's webinar with Nicholas Champion and Joanne Leenan on Wednesday at 4 p.m. Irish time. Create in Public Space claims to be the first massive open online course dedicated to making art in public spaces. Luminous Void, 20 Years of Experimental Film Society, is open at Project Arts Center, running from the 13th May to 25th of June, Tuesday through Saturday from 12 to 5 p.m. To book your free slot and check availability, Project Arts Center advises everyone to call into their box office for more information. In international news, the planned reopening of Broadway in America is underway. The first shows to return include Hamilton, Wicked, and Aladdin in September and The Phantom of the Opera in October. Tickets are currently on sale for all of these and many more, with Hamilton currently sold out until the 3rd of October. While Irish theatres aren't allowed to reopen yet, several theatres in the UK officially reopened today. In line with Step 3 of the government's reopening roadmap, their capacities will be restricted to 50% up to a maximum of 1,000 people. Many UK theatres have chosen to wait until Step 4, planned for 21st June, when they will open once again to be able to pay to packed houses. Theatre goers must wear face masks, and tickets can be exchanged up to 24 hours before the performance. Scotland's theatres are also allowed to reopen from today, but the 2-metre rule is still in place, which reduces the capacity of an average theatre to roughly 10%. The Federation of Scottish Theatres and the Scottish Theatre Producing Consortium, which includes 11 of Scotland's leading producing houses, say current restrictions, specifically the 2-metre rule, are making producing work financially unviable. Among those returning this week are again Wicked, Hamilton, and The Mousetrap at St. Martin's Theatre. The Mousetrap is considered the world's longest-running play, celebrating its 70th anniversary next year. And Andrew Lloyd Webber's The Phantom of the Opera is set to return to Her Majesty's Theatre, London, from the 27th of July. For those in the UK not yet ready to venture indoors to experience theatre, you will soon have the opportunity to enjoy it outdoors. The Plough Arts Centre in Torrington plans to reopen this summer, along with 15 open-air venues, as a Torrington-based charity begins a large open-air theatre festival. 54 outdoor theatre performances will take place from the 11th of June until the 4th of September. Plough director and programmer Richard Wolfenden Brown said, "If there is a more extensive open-air theatre festival anywhere in the UK, then we will be surprised." The International Literature Festival Dublin begins this Thursday. If you want to attend it, you can choose between 75 digital events ranging from masterclasses, draw-alongs, and audio walks. If you're a short fiction writer, you might want to enter the Anthology Magazine Short Story Competition. The competition is open to original and previously unpublished short stories in the English language by a writer of any nationality living anywhere in the world. The theme of the stories must be memories, and the maximum word count is 1,500 words. Writers can submit as many entries as they wish. The deadline for submission is 31st of July. For more information, go to writing.ie. Thank you to Dublin City Council and Access Balmain for their support. Thanks for joining us live from Access Media Hub. Before next week's episode, make sure to check out our writing on theatremaker.ie. I'm Sue, and I'll be seeing you on Wednesday at 7 p.m. for a brief recap of the news before Stage Door Live.
If you find value in Stage Door Live, please help us grow by letting your friends and followers know. If you're watching on Facebook, hit that follow button and give us a like. Take a moment to share this live feed with your friends and followers right now. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and click that bell to keep updated on our new and exclusive YouTube content. Creating live content is a costly endeavour. If you'd like to help us keep the conversations going, please hop on over to our Patreon page, where you can become a patron and gain access to exclusive patron-only content. patreon.com/theatremakerie. You can find us on most social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube at theatremakerie. Catch additional news, blogs and sector coverage on our website, theatremaker.ie. Watch this space, there's more exciting content on the way from theatremaker.ie.